Hello and welcome all. So let's continue with our demonstration. So in this video, we would talk about the customizations and the way the tool can be customized. So Nimbler TA for ME Broker version 2.0, it has a default include folder, and within this include folder there are two files, custom 1 and custom 2. So if you see the include folder, so there are two files which are available by default, and then rest of them can be added as customization. So these are the two files which can be edited. So custom 1 is a file which has all the DTR values and the margin values, and by default 172 stocks have been coded and those are readily available. In case you want to update the values, it can be done. The second one is custom to file. So this is the file. Basically, it would look something like this. And by default, you have buy and sell strategies which are coded over here, and all the buy and sell signals will be available. So now in case the user wishes to have only the filter based on a time, so less than or time which is less than 9:35, you want only bear or bull impulse signals and doji start and OST signals, and beyond 9:35 you want rest of the signals. So you can have a creation of filter like this. So this is possible. All you need to do is to unhash it and the tool will be ready to give you the alerts. So this is where my analysis is, and if I do exploration over here on the filters, so if you see all the impulse alerts which would be available to me over here, so those will be available before a particular timestamp because I have created a filter based on the timestamp. So this is less than 9:35. So that is where you will have all the alerts for impulse, doji and OST. Now, for example, if I want to filter it further and I want only the alerts which are related to reversal buy, so I just hash it out. I just save this file. I just go back to my ME broker, refresh it, and now I would have only reversal buy signals over here. Similarly, if I want a specific strategy where only exit for buy signals are available to me, so in that case, what we would do is we would again go back, and over here we can scan it. So these are all the exit signals which are available. So exit for buy is yes. Again, if you want the information regarding a specific filter which is available, you can just unhash it or create any other combination based on these variables if you want. So for example, you want only gap up or gap down or previous high or low which is being breached, and combination with candle count along with some DTR specific values which you want at that moment of time. So you can create a complex filter something like this and you would get a result.